What do you think? We built this tractor with our family need in mind. Kind of looks like Justin Rhodes' Chickshaw and Joel Salatin's chicken tractors had a baby. A couple defining things that may make this a little bit different. It is basically all wrapped in hardware cloth. The hardware cloth is on the bottom as well as around the sides. And a lot of people on social media have been commenting about, why do you have that? Well, we wanted this to be movable at any time, and we wanted this to be movable by our kids. And so you can see it's got these caster wheels on each corner that carry up to 600 pounds. So it's overbuilt in that way. And actually, when we're building this, the caster wheels and the hardware cloth is the most expensive part of the chicken tractor. The wood wasn't really that expensive. I'll show you the door. The door was kind of like this accidental like awesomeness. I really like it. It ends up being like a gate, but also the ladder? Is that what you call it? The steps for the chickens to get back in the chicken tractor. They didn't really use it at first, but now they're getting a little bit fat. They use it all the time.
Well, sorry ladies is gonna show them this. They don't want to be inside, but so that goes up at night. It gets latched here, and then that will keep them safe.
Probably any predator besides a bear. We don't have bears here, so the electric fence keeps them safe otherwise. And then they always have underneath, you can see they like underneath to stay in the shade, to escape aerial predators. We had a plan to have guard geese in here with them, but unfortunately not enough geese hatched out for them to be sent to us. So they've got their water, they've got their food, they've got grass. We move this every few days. And these chicks are, when I first built this, they were about 2 weeks old. Now they're about 9 weeks old. We've got about 3 more weeks with these chicks. So after we go to Homesteaders of America in Tennessee, we're gonna butcher these guys. And hopefully we still got some cool weather so we don't have to deal with tons of flies while we butcher. So you guys, this is our chicken tractor. It doesn't have an official name. On TikTok and Instagram, I kind of threw it out there. What would you call this thing? I kind of thought like the pasture prowler. Kind of sounds kind of cool. But people have been coming up with some really good names. So throw a name down in the comments. We'll consider it. We'll take a poll, and whichever name gets the most votes, that's what we'll call this thing. So guys, appreciate your support. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. And enjoy this build. Remember, I'm not a contractor. I was once. I was horrible at it. So then I became a nurse because I can't build. But I think I did okay with this one. I think I did okay. The thing about any DIY is it has to be good enough for you, not good enough for other people. I'm not building these en masse and sending them all over the United States. In fact, the reason we built this was because the one that we wanted, the freight cost so much on it. I thought I could mess up one of these things 3 times and still not pay that much. So it's not that we didn't like other designs or anything like that. It's like DIY is all about like the independence and the ability to mess up and still be okay with it. So if you like this design, go ahead and email me. I will try to work on like some digital plans for this thing. Everything is 8 foot by 2 foot on here. And I did that because I wanted it to, like the staples of the hardware cloth, I wanted it to go cleanly across everything. And I just don't like a lot of weird angles and cuts and stuff like that. So everything is so simple on here. I wanted to make it that way for me. I wanted to make it easy for you guys as well. So you guys enjoy. If you have questions, if I don't make sense, these kind of videos are really hard for me. So if you have questions, email me, put it in the comments, and I will try to answer as swiftly and precisely as I can. Okay guys, a few other things that we're gonna need. This is a latch for the door. Hinges, I've got 6 of these, not sure how many at this point I'm gonna use. These are called Tarp hooks, or not rope tie hooks. These are going to end up being on the bottom so that I can either loop rope through here or use it'd be like this on the bottom, so I could put like a dolly underneath there, hook these, and then like pull the tractor forward. These are flat proof wheels, they're 8 inches tall. These are gonna go on the back. Okay, a little update here. So this is gonna be the front. I'm gonna frame this in. There's gonna be a door slash chicken ramp that comes down in the middle here. And this will all be up on wheels, and you know, it'll be up a little bit. So that'll come down, that'll give them access out the front. This back over here that I haven't fully framed in yet. This right here is going to be a little top that can open so that we can go in there and we can reach for the eggs and not have to like really bother with messing with the chickens. So this will also be like if we have meat birds, we can grab them in from this end and from the front end. You can tell like it is solid. Probably gonna have one more day of doing this, and then we'll be able to move the chickens in. So at this point, now that I got it on the ground, hey Rooster, I really like the wheels, but I don't like kind of the stilts I put them on. It just doesn't feel secure, a little bit wobbly. So I'm gonna leave them there for now because that's all that I've got, but I'm gonna order some more of these caster wheels. They're super solid, and then that way I can move it whatever direction I want, left, right, forward, back, crab walk, all that stuff. So I'm gonna leave them just because it's the only thing I've got right now, but I'm gonna order some more of those on Amazon. Meanwhile, I gotta finish up this frame. I gotta put this back here, gotta put this lid here, and then I gotta put the front with the door. So here we go. is gonna be the front door. So I did a little bit of a different measurement here. I measured 3 and 5 feet, so it's in the middle. So right, so each side's got 3 feet and then 2 feet. So 3 plus 3 is 6, and then 2 is the middle. So then I'll frame out this door right here. It'll have a hinge, so it comes down this way, and that'll be the coop door that the chickens go out of every day. It's coming together pretty good. So this, by the way, is 19 inches tall and 22 inches wide, and I'll make that door right now, and then I will attach it. Oh, you guys, finally done. The roof is on. Gonna move it out to the field and get those chicks in there. See if this thing works. All right, guys, well, that's it. All the chickens are in there. They're gonna have to get used to their new surroundings. Eventually, we want them out and about as part of our pasture fertilizer and pest management system. So we'll be moving them behind the cows. Right now is a little bit of in-between phase where they've got to kind of get used to this as their new home. So eventually, when we let them out in the pasture, surrounded by electric fence, they're gonna know where to go back to and where to get their safety and all that stuff. So, all right, guys, put your thoughts and comments below. So far, we feel like this is a good solution for our farm. It's pretty easy to build. Email me with questions that are beyond what has been explained in this video. Thanks, guys, so much. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this with somebody who's doing pasture poultry or who's new to chickens. We appreciate you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video.